You process hundreds of posts every minute. Your thumb is a blur, swiping past text and videos. Then, your brain registers a polished corporate graphic, and you immediately scroll past it. Brands spend millions trying to capture attention in these feeds. They know traditional advertising is invisible here, but when they try to participate in the actual conversation, they hit a wall. They simply lack the cultural literacy to speak the language of the platforms. When a business tries to force a joke using outdated formats or stiff corporate language, they trigger the cringe response. Instead of building rapport, they alienate the exact audience they want to reach, making the brand look completely out of touch. To survive the scroll, you need a translator. You need someone deeply embedded in internet culture who inherently understands the rapid-fire visual and linguistic shorthand that communities use to communicate. Turning a business objective into a shareable moment isn't a matter of luck. It's about bridging the distance between what a brand wants to say and what a community actually cares about. Successful meme creation is a process of translation. You take a client's core idea and filter it through the specific visual and linguistic skills of someone who lives on the platforms. This happens in the meme factory. This is the workspace of the cultural engineer, creators who treat viral content not as a hobby, but as a precise discipline. Every asset is built against a rigorous internal checklist. The creator breaks down the client's goal, identifies the exact emotion required, whether it's humor, vindication, or shared frustration, and reverse engineers a graphic to trigger it. This level of focus is the only way to compete. In a feed saturated with endless posts, an image will only survive if the specific subculture it's targeting recognizes it as entirely authentic. Let's look at how this works in practice. This is a meme designed specifically for the highly volatile world of cryptocurrency trading, featuring the familiar Shiba Inu character. The four-panel structure mirrors the exact psychological cycle of a day trader. We start top left with blind optimism at 9 a.m., move to deep analytical focus, and crash into financial loss and late-night regret by 3 a.m. Using established visual anchors, like the specific dog avatar and the pixelated glasses, bypasses the viewer's defense mechanisms. It signals immediately that this content was made by someone on the inside. And this screen showing a grid of red percentage drops provides the raw, real-world evidence for the joke. By referencing the actual market volatility traders endure daily, a simple image turns into a shared expression of financial pain. This is subcultural fluency. Using highly specific acronyms and framing the joke around community-specific stress proves the creator belongs there. A corporate intruder wouldn't know the nuances of holding through a dip. When you perfectly align a relatable character with a highly specific shared experience, viewers don't even have to think about it. Their finger instinctively hits the share button. The main barrier for businesses trying to do this themselves is time. Keeping up with the sheer velocity of internet trends requires hours of deep daily immersion that a standard marketing team simply cannot spare. The most efficient path is to commission that fluency directly. You can treat internet literacy as a professional service, guaranteeing assets that hit the mark every single time. A dedicated meme agency operates with speed and precision. Every asset is built entirely from scratch for your campaign, delivered rapidly to catch trends, and refined until it perfectly matches your voice. These custom pieces hit 3 specific targets. They entertain the user first, force a genuine connection with your brand, and drive organic growth without paying for forced ad placement. It's time to stop spending resources on polished content that gets swiped past in a millisecond. Take your message, hand it to the experts, and let them engineer it into something infectious. In a marketplace defined by the scroll, an idea's impact is measured by how far it travels once it's released.